down. Stay out of sight.
Okay.
Disperse e procure por toda parte. Hein? Temos que achar a menina e o americano também.
Tá bom.
Ok, chefe.
Você luta que nem uma menininha! Listen to me, it's gonna be okay. Just calm down, I said.
Calm down? Are you out of your mind?
Vamos ver esse filho da puta! Vamos virar eles, lá!
They're going to kill us!
Giovanna, just wait there. I'll just be here soon.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move.
Giovanna, get down!
Oh, I made a move! No! Oh my God! No! Max! Oh, thank God! Max, what's going on? I think we can get out this way.
You okay?
Yeah.
Here, quick. Climb under here. And open the gate from the other side. Quick! You stay right here while I check it out. Make sure you stay out of sight.
I can't do this.
Você tá procurando quem?
É o americano babaca.
Mais um ratinho de merda. Vamos acabar com ele!
What are we going to do? Oh my God! You have to get us out of here.
Segue em frente! Preciso de cobertura aqui! Posições! Pra frente! Vamos lá! Calma! Já te vi! Você tem a mínima ideia de quem a gente é? Não se meta nisso!
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open.
Este é o aviso final de embarque. Ônibus para a linha dourada do metrô do Terminal 3 vai partir em...
What now? Should I stay here?
I had to get this poor girl out of there. Day 2 of sobriety was going about as well as day 1.
Are there more of them? What's going on?
Passageiros, as passagens podem ser adquiridas em qualquer vagão. Obrigada por escolher viajar conosco.
Oh my God. Max,
Come on.
what's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Passos gets here. This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcello thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail. Just check this. We need to get out of the open. A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
If we were lucky.
if you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
All right. Ready. Go. You got it?
Yeah.
Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. And I guess that meant neither could I. Well done.
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet. God damn it!
Na sacada!
Oh no, get down!
Tem fogo nele, galera! Vai!
What now? There's no way down!
Hold on. Can you get through to that next room?
Yes, I think so.
Well, that may be our best bet. Go on, I'll meet you there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find a way through. Just stay quiet and keep down. There had to be an easier way out of there than the way I came in. I was getting good at this.
Max! 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 I can't see a way down here either!
There has to be something.
Pega, mata, mata,
Oh my
mata!
god!
Pega!
Max, look out!
Porra, cobertura! Continuem avançados e avancem.
Manter suas
Atira
forças!
na cabeça dele! É só uma bala e nada mais!
Tá lá, menina! Vem!
Max! There's still more up here! okay?
I think so. There must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
Good.
Are you coming?
I needed to get to my unhappy place.
What are you waiting for?
Come on. Let's get the hell away from here. Go on, it's okay. I'm right behind you.
There's someone down there. Should we take a look?
O Neves devia ter me escutado no estádio.
Eu não sabia que ia ser um problema tão grande.
Eu disse que a gente devia ter matado ele no estádio, né?
Agora é muito tarde.
O que a gente tá fazendo aqui?
Seu babaca!
You nearly hit me! Why are they doing this, Max? This is so fucked up!
Our day had started with us hiding in filth, and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
Come on, Max! Buses is never going to find us in here! What are we waiting for? Should we wait here for Passos?
No, it's not safe enough. Come on. Damn it.
Max,
Quiet!
you're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in. Come on. Get your leg up. All right. Got it? Open the door.
Shh.
Check it out. Stay here.
Mata esse louco dele, galera! Vai que viva, mano! Filho da puta! Que é foda pra caralho! Pega ele, caralho! Acerta ele! Agora! Me dê cobertura! Me dá cobertura! Ok, beleza, vai! Eu preciso de cobertura! Mantenha sua posição aqui! Eu te dou cobertura! Pega ele! Porra, não é miúda! Pra trás! Agora! Rápido! Filho da puta! Tá morto, porra! Seu filho da puta do caralho! Eu mesmo te mato! Me dê cobertura, vou mudar de posição! Vai que te dou cobertura!
I'm going to wait here. It's not safe.
Atacar!
Don't leave me here. Passos could have arrived already. We've got to get out of this place.
Tá bom, esconde, sua putinha de merda! Minha condolência pra sua família!
I'm here. It's okay. Shit. Come here, this way. This way. Ever driven a bus before?
Of course I haven't.
Ever shot anybody?
No.
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister, and right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting. Come on, you can do this. All right, now listen to me. When I give you the word, I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas, and drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this. Ready? Go.
I can't control this thing!
You're doing fine.
Oh my god!
Try to stay calm. Keep going.
I don't know what I'm doing!
Just keep your foot on the gas.
Cuidado! Cuidado!
Careful. Try to keep us straight.
Sorry! No, no! Oh no! Ah! Max!
Yeah, I see it.
Oh my god! Cuidado!
Keep going.
Oh, I can't control this thing!
Acerta ele! Ativa, vai, vai!
Look, passos!
Just drive.
Ah!
Hold on. We're okay. We're okay. You good?
Yes.
That's a handy piece of driving. We gotta get out of here. Quick. Son of a bitch. Quick. Come on. Giovanna, go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get the passos. Tell them to wait for me. Now go. Jump. Go.
Busca ajuda!
Atirem nele! Mata o filho da puta! Meu braço!
I was just about to run to the roof when my savior and friend, the man whose unborn child I had just killed for, decided to leave without me.
Oi, Max! Get in! Quick!
I can't believe that bastard just flew off on me. After everything we've been through, I saved his girlfriend's life.
Raul Passos?
Yeah, Raul Passos.
Yeah, I know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
Jesus.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Branco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor, no.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
I don't know, my guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know, maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know, maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
What?
Well, what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama? And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name. I know things had got real heavy. Panama had been my second job with Passos.
Hey, Max! Max! Come on!
The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blows, some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Yeah. Everybody's drunk and tanned and listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny. Max, hey, saúde!
Oh. I gotta quit drinking so much. I'll give myself serious liver damage.
Hey, big deal. You can always get a new one. Relax.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. I'm kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again. Oh, Mikey, even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Good. No, not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot. It is great to be single, hey? I love a woman. She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit?
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to speak to Felipe. Felipe! You crazy crackhead, lay off the yayo, hey? Passos, walk with me.
Yeah.
What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's kind of stuck up.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit more, you know?
¡Qué mierda! ¡Qué chocha más apretadita la de parce! ¡Ok! ¡No es para tanto! ¡Maldita sea con tu fancada! ¡Dame un momento! ¡Está bien! ¡Tranquilo!
¡No hay nadie aquí! ¡Este también está vacío!
¡Ahí viene el maldito gringo!
¡Pilas, mi llave! ¡Apúrame! ¡Avance!
¡Préstale! ¡Vamos! ¡Ahora mismo!
Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
¡Gringo de mierda! ¡Te vas a morir, la chimba! ¡No hay salida!
Daphne's ship was always stocked. The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit. The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
Disparos en la cubierta inferior. Vete a ver qué pasa. Asegúrate de que los burros no derrochen municiones con los tripulantes. Todos los demás siguen buscando.
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour. The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
¡Está ahí!
The fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max. There wasn't much air left. My vision was going. The fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max. There wasn't much air left. Come on, Max. The fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. There. I could breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed. So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed. While I'd been dead to the world, some of my shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them? It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened. I didn't like to think what was behind the door. They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good. The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
¡Todos al suelo! ¡Vas a morir, hijo de puta! ¡No me matarán, hijo de puta!
Daphne Bernstein, a recent divorcee, making the most of her considerable settlement, and Marcelo was making the most of her. I don't want to think about it. The pirates wouldn't get everything.
¡Hijo de puta, aquí no hay nada! ¡Miguel, vení para acá!
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for?
¡Mátalo! ¡Hijo de... ¡Ahora te puedes! ¡Acabó, gringo! ¡Préstale! ¡Vamos, ahora mismo! ¡Camarada, súbele! ¡No escaparás con la vida!
¡Jodido! ¡Que te levanto con un tiro!
¡Alto!
¡Mierda! ¡Necesito refuerzos, parce!
¡No hay salida!
¡Prepárese para morir, gringo!
¡Vas a morir aquí, gringo!
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out. I had to save some valuables.
¡Alto! ¡Paren aquí!
¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! ¡Levántense!
¡Que estoy bien duro!
¡Cúbrame! ¿Qué esperan?
¡Sí, sí! ¡Estás cubierto!
¡No hay salida!
¡Ahí está el enemigo! ¡Apriétalo!
¡Mis balas lo van a paralizar!
¡Ya llegó tu fin!
¿A qué esperas? ¡Dame cubierta! ¡Dame cubierta! ¿A qué esperan? ¡Está bien! ¡Ya puedes mover! ¡Vas a sangrar como la mujer! ¡Dame saludos a tu madre!
¡Todo bien, marica! ¡Ya puede correr!
¡Qué fuerte la mía, marica!
¡Avancen! ¡Cuidado, huevones! ¡Estoy cagado, camarada! ¡No me deje morir! ¡Gringo de mierda! ¡Te vas a morir, la chimba! ¡Te vas a morir, hijo de puta!
¡Venite, hijo de puta, que
¡Vas
tu
a
muerte te
chupar
espera!
plomo, malparido! ¡Gringo de mierda! ¡Te vas a morir, la chimba!
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat. I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad. Hey, Passos! At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne. Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Now.
See? I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
Didn't realize you knew your way around here. They were using that building to get across the canal.
Muévanse, muévanse. ¡Está ahí!
Come on, we're gonna get her, let's get her.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. Come on! My judgment was lousy, but my hand was steady.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have. Here goes. We gotta find her.
There's gotta be a reason why they're going across the canal. Not bad.
These are pros, man. Get in cover. Take the time to go.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. My judgment was lousy, but my hand was steady.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have. Go, 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 go.
We can get across up top. Not bad.
You're drunk and you're being an idiot. We're good.
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
No, you don't! Ah!
¡No me mate! ¡No dispare!
That looked like the way up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch.
¿Qué hacen? ¡Cúbrame ya! ¡No me puedes matar, al hijo de puta! ¡Ahí está el enemigo! ¡Apriétalo! ¡Cúbreme! ¡Alto! ¡Ahí está! ¡Avancen ahora mismo! ¡Alto, alto! Quería una balacera bien chévere, marica. Aquí está, hijo de puta. ¡Alto, parceritos! ¡Alto! ¡Alto ahí! Salí, marica, y te pongo a mirar para adentro. ¡No escaparás con la vida! ¡Estás cubierto! ¡Alto ahí! ¡Te voy a abrir la cabeza, pirobo!
¡Gringo de mierda! ¡Te vas a morir, la chimba! ¡Vas a chupar plomo, malparido!
They were still out there, waiting to put a bullet in me.
¡Toma, malparido!
I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late. Jesus Christ.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but if...
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives.
They did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Caixa Preto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops, the cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
The Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint? Get a warrant.
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement. I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band. It wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be. It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
Esse filho da puta tá pesado pra caralho, ele tá cheio de chumbo. Ah, comeu boi.
Oofe. Was there anything they didn't have a grubby hand in? A few days earlier, I'd have called it a coincidence, but I'd written off too many of those already. The Imperial Palace Hotel was a five-star, bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload and checking out by the bag load. Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
É a mesma coisa. O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada, eu tô fazendo tudo sozinho.
Pega ele! Ali, porra! Atira nele! Ah, caralho! Seu nome tá escrito aqui nessa bala, seu puto!
Cuidado, ele está vindo nessa direção!
Tô vendo ele! Vou ficar esperto aí, vou ficar esperto! Tô vendo ele! Eu nasci pra isso! Você consegue andar? Startei! nas ordens! Continue firme onde estão! Fui atingido! Aí, meu braço! Pra frente, vamos lá! Está com medo, cuzão? Não se meta nisso! Esta você não ganha, não, amigo! Me dá cobertura! Vai nessa! Levanta aí! Eu te dou cobertura! Avancem! É isso aí! Está com medo? Cachorro arrombado! Você não pode se esconder de mim!
You can't unsee something, but you can dull the effect. I knew this thing was bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man. Ufe. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crusha Prado. Now I just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. De Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door. I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Wait. I said get... Serrano.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare. Whatever hell this was De Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
Está tudo certo. O que você acha que eu estou fazendo? Quem sabe aconteceu a última vez. O Neto quer mais um erro. Está tudo aqui, meu. Então vamos lá, criança. Já perdemos muito tempo aqui. Porra!
Vai se fuder!
Está tudo certo. O que você acha que eu estou fazendo? Você sabe o que aconteceu a última vez. O Neves quer mais um erro. Está tudo aqui, meu. Então vamos lá, criança. Está tudo certo. O que você acha que eu estou fazendo? Você sabe o que aconteceu a última vez. O Neves quer mais um erro. Está tudo aqui, meu. Então vamos lá, criança. Já perdemos muito tempo aqui. Você sabe o que aconteceu a última vez. O Neves quer mais um erro. Está tudo aqui, meu. Então vamos lá, criança. Já perdemos muito tempo aqui. Porra!
Atira Companheiro, você está me ouvindo?
Engole essa! Atrai o desgraçado pra outro lugar! Ai, caralho! Acabou a brincadeira,
O que você acha que eu tô fazendo? Você sabe o que aconteceu a última vez. O Neves não quer mais um erro. Tá tudo aqui, meu.
Vamos lá, criança. Já pensou?
Eu tenho um presentinho pra você!
Neves, tá tudo certo. O que você acha que eu tô fazendo? Você sabe o que aconteceu a última vez. O Neves não quer mais um erro. Tá tudo aqui, meu. Então vamos lá.
Droga! Vai, vamos! Tá esperando o quê?
Avançar! Me dando cobertura aqui!
Você tem uma oportunidade, vai em frente!
Temos algo a provar aqui! Você não pode fazer isso!
This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now. I hadn't slept in days. I needed something to keep me going. What the fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please.
Caralho!
No.
Caralho!
Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho. Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não, não. Pelo amor de Deus.
E aí, doutor? For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in. Even I could guess what demolisal meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one. There had to be something I wasn't seeing. They had a fucking arsenal in here. It was time to bring this little hellhole to the ground, so I decided to put some of their C4 to good use. Where those bastards were going, they wouldn't need medication. I'd seen some dark shit in my time, but this was something else. These vermin had gone into a place where life was cheap and found a way to get rich off it. I just wanted to finish this and get far away from here. But then, true to form, more of the rats came out of their holes.
Vocês ouviram isso? Ouvi. Ninguém sai desse prédio até esse cara tá morto. Mete bala nele!
At least my visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open. It was time to see what VIP treatment awaited me on the penthouse floor. Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now. That was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building and all the evil in it.
Vai, vai, rápido, rápido, vai!
Who wants to take a shot? You see what this is? Come on, anybody? Want to be a hero? I got nothing to lose, let's do it!
Que porra que tá acontecendo aqui?
Senor Neves.
What the fuck is your problem, man?
My problem? My problem? Wanna know what my problem is? You're turning humans into glue. That's what my fucking problem is.
I don't know what you're talking about, American. All I know is what I hear about you. You bodyguard for the Brancos. They are all dead. You help the poor. Today, many of them dead. You are a proper American hero.
At least I fucking tried.
Well done with your effort. The whole city is grateful. The great American savior of the poor.
That's right.
You think you made any difference? You think stopping this legitimate business venture is helping anyone?
Legitimate? You're stealing people's organs!
We pay for everything. We have the records.
Oh, so people can sell their livers? Their hearts? Their eyeballs? You're insane, you sick fuck!
We kept people safe in the city. Decent people. Safe. I know a lot of powerful people.
Well, your powerful people aren't gonna help you out of this one, buddy.
me cobre aqui enquanto... was dangerous, friend.
I kind of like it. It's growing on me.
Nice to see a happy tourist smiling.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I came back
I can see that. But why?
to save you.
Oh, yeah, real hero.
Listen,
Now, come with me, Max. To Brazil. Be a chance to play the fall guy in a plot that my boss's brother's hatching to profit from the selling of human organs. Yeah, it'll be perfect for you.
what are you talking about? I don't know nothing about human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo are trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. Get him to loosen the purse strings on the family money. They pressured me into doing it. You wanna die? I came back for you. I did my best. I'm having a kid, Max. I gotta go.
Fuck you.
Sure. Later. Now, let's go. This thing works.